Alright yo, the stream is now beginning. So that's basically what the timer was for. It's a viewer joining timer, and I see counting down going on in the chat, just because of the stream delay. So anyway, hello and welcome to another ZZ9 Productions live stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I feel as though I need to do one of them. So yeah, here we go. I've got some updates and stuff for you, and then all that other stuff. And I suppose the first update is, of course, if I just, well, you don't need a thingy, there's the border of the stream, which has a thanks for watching and the headers there. I was going to move the timer over at that top part, actually. Let me just do that. You're going to see this in action. I think I can select it and then move it over. And it needs to go at the front of the layers, so there you go. There's now a useful timer up there. Almost. So there it is. A no LED screen of the Arduino, nice. Anyway, I'm just gonna hit image on here. Oh, not image, yes, image. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. So a couple of updates are, first of all, the border in the stream and the timer. Got a few things to get that working, and yeah, that's that. I've got a whole heap of backlogged elevator videos right now that I need to upload. I've got 4 of them uploaded, and I'll put them on the next few days. So yeah, let's run some Skyscraper for this stream. This is just going to be a little quick one. Just wanted to basically do those updates. That was basically all this is for. But now we're going to run some Skyscraper sim for a bit. And yeah, have a bit of fun with this. Timer's getting in the way, is it? Let me just go into, where is OBS? Let me just have a look. It looks like it's out the way on mine. Just looks like it's in the corner next to that useful timer thing on my end. But here we are in the building with the Ecodiscs with the realistic motor sound, and I'm kind of going to give you a bit of a solution to how to get the basement lift back on inspection, back out of inspection if I can find it. That should be the lift right there. I've not seen half of it yet, although yes you have in the previous stream, but you've not seen it on this one yet. Let me just, there's a switch, makes a sound, round a wall. Alright, it's out of the way. I moved the timer over once the 3-tone chime went. I moved the timer into the spot that said useful timer. Anyway, hopefully this isn't too much of a lag stream right now. I'm gonna have to copyright and name the lag stream. That would be a good one to copyright, but anyway, here we are going up in this 30s Otis. Up to the main attraction. I really need to do more work on skyscrapers and buildings. I've not done anything with my buildings for ages, and they're all works in progress right now. My streams inspire you to play Skyscraper. Oh wow, cool. Anyway, yeah, I've not really been playing much Skyscraper Sim lately. I've been watching YouTube videos so much, but yeah. Anyway, there's no clip inside this elevator. Head on up. You love Otis elevators? Yeah, I like Otis elevators as well. I mean, those Europa 2000s that I filmed were interesting. How about Ecodisc?
Doors open.
Aye, that wasn't, funny enough, that wasn't the chime I actually did though. The chime that I did was the, well, I think it was a ThyssenKrupp step module 3-tone chime. There goes that one. Alright, let's listen to this one. This one's the better sounding one. Here we go. Do you not like Coney Elevator Crazy? Alright, let's send this down to 5.
Doors closing.
Not really, why not? Just because American Kones, from what I've seen in videos, could use improvement. Anyway, here we are casually sitting on top of this eco disc, and we need to put it in random activity mode, don't we?
Doors closing.
Random activity. The other one's going to get priority since it's down on 0. It's going to get priority for the 0 calls. Alright, let me hit F4 and you're going to get an interesting view. You ready? Interesting view. 3, 2, 1. Boom, wireframe mode. This is the best experience of being on top of these ones. Hey FoxyGo TM, how you doing? Hopefully I said that right. Here's wireframe mode in Skyscraper Sim. The other ones aren't getting much activity. The first gen just went up. And the second gen's over there. Got some activity. Let's see the high speed ones go. Oh, here we go. Ours is going. This is Skyscraper Sim in wireframe mode. See, Skyscraper Sim. You can confirm that Allianz Rugby Park Rugby Pitch has second gen ecodiscs. Okay. You got stuck in a Kone 2 times. Oh. I've never been stuck in an elevator yet, although I feel with the condition of 2 generics near me that it's bound to happen at some point soon. Although Kone in the UK, I will say this elevator crazy. Kone in the UK are awesome. As that sound just demonstrates. You want to surf a lift? Well, in Skyscraper Sim it's actually much easier than I originally made it look. All you gotta do to surf a lift in Skyscraper Sim, you just need to send it the floor below, hit V, go through the shaft doors, and hit V again so that collision works again, and there you are, you're on top of the lift in Skyscraper Sim. No, but in real life, I wouldn't recommend it unless you know what you're doing, just like what Benno says, you know? Gotta know what you're doing before you go on top lifts. Surfing lifts is no laughing matter. You can get a good video, but there's a lot of safety involved, and this is lagging. Yay. Where's the lift in there? Oh, hello, there's this one. Come back up. Ha, Copthall, the Hamden Jampness. Oh well. Probably just be, I don't know how many floors it serves, but if it was just 2 floors, you'd probably be only doing inspection rides there. Aye, if only Coney was that good in the US as well. Hey Ash, how you doing? And car goes up and down zone, cool. Aha, drop key doors, there you go. 1970s, before triangle key became the requirement. Nope, here goes one of the high speed ones. And see, there you go. Ah, here we go down. We're going down at the bottom. Floor 0. There's second gen there. Meanwhile, the first gens, they're both sitting at the top floor. High speed one closes and up it goes. You can see up the way up there it goes to floor 8.
Doors closing. Doors closing.
There's 2 lifts there. The top floor that this lift serves, just a bit of shaft up there. I would surf the full high speed ones on this building, but unfortunately there's no room at the top of the shaft on those. So I'd be going out into the roof for a bit. Well, I'm sure those would be cool to go on. Shall we go on them? If this one goes to 5, we'll go on them. And see what happens. yeah. So, what do y'all think of the new borders around the stream? And also, what did you think of that countdown at the start?
Doors closing.
Building's like a hand of thumb? Don't understand that, but... and the message got retracted. I'll try to get on top of the other one. I don't know, 4-6. You made a building today, Ash. Okay, cool. Oh no, the other lift went past. Hold on, let me take this one up the top. I want to go on this one because it's got the track wheels. I'd rather the track wheels going past us than having that constant, so... Oh no, the other one went. Oh, it just went to serve the call. Chatterbox lifts. These ones here don't actually have the floor announcements, but the other ones have all got floor announcements. The other, the cones, I'm trying to say cones, but I'm not able to for whatever reason. Ah, here we go. Is there a button press? Oh yeah, there's as well. 7. What is with that floor numbering, Leona? That is... I don't know if I can call that floor numbering with upper grounds, grounds, A, B, C and D dotted all over the place. I mean, I can't call that floor numbering. That is just... That is the game of choose what works. But it didn't even work. This is just a little short stream. This is mostly just for the updates that I did. I'm probably just gonna have this on for another 10 minutes and out on the roof we go. Watch this. We're on the roof. But I kept collision off so it won't mess it up. But yeah, this wasn't gonna be a long one. This is mostly for the updates, but I just thought, hey, let's do some skyscraper sim as well, just so it wasn't just like a 2-minute stream or whatever. And this lift's not moving. You can see the ones that we were on before going. There goes that one down a little bit. There's other weird things as well, is there? There you go, you can see the first Genie just down there when them arriving at the top. Almost looks like it was overrunning from this angle. Oh, back up to the top floor for that lift. Upper ground, ground and 1. So upper ground is below ground in wings B and C. If that's the case, who thought that was a good idea? Oh, it's called lower ground, okay. Oh, here we go up now. High speed lifts. We're gonna go straight out the top of the lift shaft? Yes. Straight up the top. Lower ground, ground and 1. That's like what Benno found in Westfield Stratford, I think it was. The main levels were lower ground, ground 1. Look at that lift going down right there. Serving a 0 call. There's 2 lifts there. Stopping. Now here's the roof of this building. Nothing much to see. Yeah, I like the floor announcements. I mean, there's one thing that was interesting. I like classic leveling on lifts, but then if it's got a good motor sound, I almost want it to not have classic leveling. so that I have a good ability to get a sample of motor sound. Oh, hello, here's one of my track wheels. This is the only one that didn't have floor announcements. I'm going to show you something here. A little trick that I did with this. Yeah, Ash, like I said, this is just going to be a short one, so I'm probably going to stay on this building for the rest of it. I'll see what happens. This right here is how you do an automatic door without having to get the script from Skyscraper Sim Forum. You simply take this 1980s Pickerings, make it 18 by 2, 2 sets of doors, glass doors, serving 0 and -1, and then when it comes up, it works like an automatic door. I've actually implemented 3 of these in a building that's got my custom Gen 2 indicators. There's 3 of these automatic door systems. It's basically an elevator that's... Well, there's the panel right there. It's basically an elevator, but most unique design of elevator. Automatic door elevator, we'll call it. I think. Oh, here's this lift. Let's have a look at this. Wasn't the motor on this one. This one's got an interesting motor. But I'll just get a bit more over to that side if we can, so it's nice and central. Here we go. More sound. It's a lift! Gotta listen to that clank.
Doors open. Going down.
Hi, I'll probably...
Doors open.
Next time I stream, I'll try and remember to do Niceland Superblock.
Doors open.
That's a nice motor sound right there. Guess this 470. These elevators are not finished yet. There's only, I think, 2 of them that are actually finished. 2 elevators have stopped here.
Doors open. Doors going up.
Probably can get moving further, but we'll listen to the stop sound again. I kind of talked over most of it.
Doors closed. Doors closed.
415. Oh, not quite that high. That's a clunk.
Doors open.
That's a...
Going down. Doors closed. Doors
And what, this one's up here again?
open.
What is it with these lifts and running in sync with each other?
Doors closed. Doors closed.
Hahaha, I managed to break the 2 lifts free. One of them stopped at 3 and this one didn't. Floor 0. Doors open. Going up. Yeah. I think the word elevator sounds... Oh, this is lagging a bit now. I think the word elevator sounds cooler. I've lately just started using both because why not? Plus it gives me more tags in my YouTube videos. Alright, let's try the first gens. Let's try these original ones. In fact, not that one, we'll get the other one. Please select your floor 445, take car C. 45, car C. Right. Boom, boom. Alright, let's ride this one. Oh, this podge logic. Fair point about its mud logic. Fire. Please leave when the elevator doors open. Should give this lift intelligent leveling. Need to redo the motor sound for that though. Oh no, not lifting, Tom, please no. Doorbell. There's Happy Pizza anyway. I wonder where he is right now. I imagine he'd do some reaction to that if he was on here. Ah, woof ding dong. Oh dear. So let's make it a talkative lift. Doors closing. Doors closing. Doors closing. One of those will be coming down shortly. One of those will be coming down shortly. Oh, weird. Yeah, originals did have full intelligent. This one's actually from one of Benno's videos, that first gen sound was from one of Benno's videos, and the lift had the brakes, but it must have had the second gen. The logic board for the second gen EcoDisc. Oh, don't be opening up again. I want to listen to more sound, Mr. EcoDisc, if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright, this isn't sound, this one. Yeah, she had 200. I'm sure it'll come soon. I don't know how many subs you're at right now, but I'm sure we'll get there in time. Just keep producing the videos.
Doors closed.
I wish you had 1,000,000. Yeah, I like the Otis chime.
Doors
I like the Otis Series 1 chime as well.
going down.
That's the thing, I still wish
Closed.
I could ride an original Series 1. I may go back to somewhere that I still have the ability to and get a film of it, but I don't know. But yeah, I filmed one last month that
Doors open.
had been modded by some generic.
Going up. Doors closed.
Right, done with those now. Let's get full volume of Someone tells me both of these lifts are coming. Yep. Logic. Get both of the lifts here as soon as possible. Oh. 8. I don't want to be someone pressing 7 on this thing. I just want to get this one myself, but the random people do not permit that. They want to use the elevator. Oh, hey Python Megapixel. You'd rather have no lift than a I'd rather have a Stana stair lift than an EcoDisc modded by Jackson. I'll give it that. I'd rather have a stair lift than an EcoDisc that's been modded, because those have just... You can perfectly mimic the flowing instrument. Oh, is that the other ones? The ones that I just wrote before this one? Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I can do a good impression of those as well. That's a sound and a half. Alright, one more set. You can imitate Lester. I'm pretty good with Lester. I'd say the voice that I'm not as good with is... Oh, which voice do you think I'm not so good at? I don't know. I'm okay with most voices. You record it and upload it as an unlisted, okay. Oh, there's the other one. Oh no, they're both going down now. What? Alright, to finish off, we'll try and grab the other one of these. Oh, they're both going down. Oh no. The new EcoDisc voice is preferable to the old one. I think, in my opinion, the previous voice, second and third gen EcoDisc voice, the sort of one that you generally associate with EcoDisc. It's much more distinctive Kone The new one is slightly less distinctive as Coney, in my opinion. Think of a rubbish lift that isn't generic. One that's broken down. There you go. Any lift that's broken down. Oh no, ThyssenKrupp platform lift. Express Evans Evil Owl Gen 2, fair point, fair point. Listen to the clunk on this one. Oh, lag. Scene 6. Is this stream still doing good or is it lagging a lot? Just curious. Because I've got an extra application running. Oh, look at this, we got both of them. Haha, we got both of them. Alright, here we go. You don't really like the Gen 2 voice. I don't mind it. I'll just say I don't mind it. Let's listen to clunk. It's got a different clunk. Bodge Logic voice. It could be useful. There could be something that could be useful for. I can make it count if you want. Do you want me to make it count for 5 minutes? I'll set it to count for 5 minutes if you want. Yep, choose a lift, yeah? Oh, I've got it in the wrong floor. Oh well, whoops. Yeah, Python, do you want me to make it nice and useful? I'll make it count for 5 minutes. And then we'll do a challenge, see how many I can run in 5 minutes. See how many of these lifts I can run in 5 minutes with the random activity. You think we'll do that? Would that be a good idea? I need to put one of these in independent or something. I don't know. Doors closing. This lift is going up. Floor 1. This lift is going up. Floor 2. This lift is going up. Floor 3. This lift is going up. Floor 4. Doors opening. Yeah, oh, I forgot to respond about the Bodge Logic voice. I've seen a couple interesting things with Otis' voice lately. I've seen a Gen 2 that has... Oh, let's think. Can't remember now. I think it was... slightly muffled Otis 2000 door announcements. And I think up and down as well. And then Gen 2 voice floor announcements. Then Otis Bodge has got Gen 2 open close up and down, and then Otis 2000 floor announcement for some of them. Now Very Crazy wants me to do it, so I'm gonna... Here's OBS. I'm gonna hide the screen so you don't see how I do this. Alright, what's current time? It's going to be a little over 5 minutes, but I can't really help that right now, so let me just pop the image back up. There you go, the timer's now counting. So shall we ride as many lifts as we can? Yes, that's the case. Your favourite type of modern lift is 2000 VF that goes 2 meters a second. Alright, we're going to go for single rides. How many lifts can we get to? I'm going to go down the speeds. Please don't stop. Keep this one busy. And I'm going to know when the time runs out because it's going to make that 3-tone chime again. And that's the case. I have no idea what the timer says. This is... Oh, I'm going to have to no clip in. 6th floor. Okay, see ya, Kaya. Yeah, I say my favourite modern lifts are probably Eco Disc and Schindler 3300.
Doors
Ha ha
closed.
ha. Nice
Doors
lift.
open.
4.
Going down. Doors closed. Fifth floor.
I have no idea what the timer says right now, so
Doors
I'm just going to see a countdown at some point in the chat.
going down. Doors
The
closed.
Otis will be a bonus unless I try and get through all Eco Discs. Keep you busy while I get the other one. Don't know where the other one is.
Going down. Doors closed.
The other one is somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. Leicester. I've seen. Don't worry, I've seen worse. I've seen a shopping centre that's got lifts with Stentergate voices. I mean, lifts with generics, and they have voice glitches.
Going up. Doors closed.
Your selection there, okay. Cool.
Sixth floor.
And Police in Falkirk Calendar Square that filmed the Otis Europa 2000s in Series 1 has been modded into a generic and is apparently now very unreliable.
Fifth floor.
Aye, the sound of Leicester voice gets annoying after a while, I'll tell you.
Doors open.
Alright, 4 lifts down, 6 to go. Amount of time left unknown, amount of lag also unknown, but probably quite a lot. Want to get one of these fairly soon. Oh no, they're both on 0. Please don't stop on 3 as well. Yeah, it came straight up. Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going down.
Doors closed.
It sounds like the person who recorded that lift voice was forced to do it. And they just thought, well, I'm not really in the mood for doing this. So let's make that known. Conspiracy theory confirmed. There you go. Right, let's get the other one in these. Where is it? Close doors. Close doors. Right, the other one's coming. We're halfway through the lifts. I've got no idea what the time is at because I don't have the timer on my main screen and I've got the other thing in. Yeah, it holds the doors until it says please mind the doors.
Doors open. Going up.
3.
Doors closed.
Lift going up. Stentergate. Oh, 145. Well, I'll try and get 8 lifts.
Going down.
Probably at I've probably got like 1 minute, so I might get 7 lifts.
Doors open. Doors closed. Up.
Hopefully one of these is on 2. Yes! I like the Gen 2 voice. I think the Gen 2 voice is different in America, so...
Going down. Doors closed.
Alright, can I get 8 lifts? Is there a chance? I'm gonna keep this lift busy. Hi, you're counting now.
Doors open.
Arona? What about Arona?
Going up.
Oh yeah, oh, that's another one. That is another one, that is a good point.
Doors open.
Oh!
Going up. Going doors
2.
closed. Doors closed.
Alright, Leon.
Doors closed.
Mountain Tech Lester can do pre-doors, but no one knows how to set that value. Apart from the logic designer himself, and they never install the lift. Alright, 8 lifts. 2 more to go. Can I do it? Can I get it in the time? I doubt it. Let's see if we can get 9. Oh, I get to these lifts and the chime goes. I get to these lifts and the chime goes. Oh well, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I got 8 of them. It was just the first Genie discs that I missed, and of course the Otis, but I never thought that was possible anyway. Oh well, that's pretty good. We got 8 out of 10. And we got those 4 lift shafts right there, 2 lifts each, completed all of those. It was just these 2 right here and the Otis 2 there we didn't ride. We got those 2, those are the high speed ones, those 2, and those 2. You are here a-going. Secret language code much? Oh, we got lag. Haha. Actually, intelligent levels. That's not bad for an automatic door. There we go. Alright. So, I got 8 lifts there, and I think I'm going to call it a day here because I've got a lot of stuff to do on Scratch mostly, and then I've got a video or 2 to put live on YouTube. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So, in the upcoming day 8, you found an arena where the dope mouse has been replaced with 8th floor. Oh well, what can I say to that? What can I say to that, eh? Anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I'm going to end it when it gets to 40 minutes and 40 seconds. Alright, you tuned in right at the end. Dear. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I'm ending it here, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that will be.